Hey, hi, hello. By request, this was a requested video. AC4 and AC10, the Vox hand-wired new amps side by side. And I thought about what's the best way to do this kind of shootout. Let's just set them up, mic them, real time. We've got the decibel meter here, so you can see how loud they are comparatively. I've got earplugs because I'm going to crank them. So just quick, brief overview. I'm going to power them up, let them warm up. So yeah, AC4 hand-wired, the new one. AC10 hand-wired, all tube amplifiers, same speakers. They are greenbacks, Celestion greenbacks. Just before we get going, huge thanks to Sweetwater for sponsoring the video and providing the microphones. We're using Beyerdynamics i5-1s. And these are dynamic mics, similar to an SM57. Some people like to use them for snare drums. Other people think they're really good on cabinets like this. So I thought, you know what, let's get a couple. Never used them before. They're made in Germany. Let's mic the amps and test them out. You're very squeaky. Why are you so squeaky? If you're questioning the positioning of the mics, this one is offset, like the actual speaker in the cabinet. So I have them positioned same spot, just off center from the cone, from the dust cap. What else? They're standing on a couple of Gator framework amp stands. I've got a Radial BigShot ABY switcher. So we're going to do ABY. So we're going to be able to switch back and forth and run them at the same time. So I'll do an A and B. I've got it here so I can see the light in the video. And I could have it on the floor for my feet, but then I wouldn't know which one was which when I'm editing. So that's ruining the secret of editing. So the goal is, let's compare the cleans, let's get it to edge of breakup, let's get it dirty, and they both have reverb tanks. I'm not going to be using the, they have FX loops. I don't have those plugged in to anything. And then my thoughts, and then you can give me thoughts overall, and let me know what you think. So I thought, first step, let's try to dial in some clean tones and see how they sound side by side. And very likely I'm going to have to adjust my volumes because it's going to, like my recording stuff, it's going to get loud. Okay, to start off, I'm just going to set the bass and the treble, 12 o'clock, no reverb. And basically these are the same amp. It's just the wattage and the size. You can see the cabinet, especially in this view. The 10 is slightly bigger, right? Maybe 6 more inches on that side. And I hadn't compared them directly side by side until last night. And then I was like, oh, the 10 is massively bigger. It's not just a little bit, you'll see. Because I'm gonna set the volumes exactly the same. So you've got a master and you've got a top boost gain channel, volume level. And I'm not gonna go through what each amp has specifically. I've done full videos, I'll link those, you can check those out after. So let's put it up to like, I really don't like this strap on. So there we go, that's the AC4 maxed out, the master maxed out. Let's max out the master on the AC10. I'm gonna have to bring that back, switch it back over. Okay, that's maxed out now. Let's bring it up, and I'm gonna add some reverb. So I'm gonna have to bring that down. Okay. Okay, now we'll kick in some reverb. that's all I'm gonna do for the reverb. For the rest of the video, I'm gonna just bring it back down to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. I'm looking at these knobs upside down, so that's 9 o'clock. You're seeing it right side up because you got that camera there, but. Okay, let's bring them into edge of breakup. I'm gonna go into the bridge. Did I mention what this guitar is? It's a Novo. So I got P90s. The reason I want to do P90s, you can do really nice warm sounds, really nice gritty, dirty sounds, and it's got that single coil, chimey, clean, good stuff that I can get out of these amps. So let's try to get some edge of breakup here on the AC4, see where that starts off. And you can watch the knobs and then figure it out, you know. And then hopefully this is helpful. I'm in a small room, 8 by 12 foot room, but just to give you an idea, it's not there's no Scientology in this video. I'll bring you up to about there. So, what is that, like 10 o'clock? Let's try that with the AC10 now. So yeah, I think that's kind of where you're getting the edge of breakup. I don't know what the volume was at. It's getting loud. Let's get more dirt now. So we'll start with the AC4. I'm just going to start cranking it up. And I'm going to actually put these in on this ear right now. These are ear protection. Okay, let's max out the AC4 and see how much it takes the AC10 to reach that same level. I was kind of already there. So I'm gonna turn the reverb off for that, just so it's not affecting it. said I was going to play with the bass and the treble. I will in a second. I'm going to now match the levels of the AC10 and the AC4 to see that's maxed out. How much does it take to get that? It's already there. So right here, that's the master volume is at 25%. If I can see upside down. Okay, let's see what the bass can do if I max that out too. That's bass and treble maxed out. And let's just turn all the knobs all the way up. Now let's do the same thing with the AC10. And I'm going to put this other one in because this is going to get crazy. I'm going to have to turn down my volume for sure. Crazy. That's how it goes. So I don't play these amps like that in this room. Obviously, that was just to demonstrate the volume level. I think that's good enough for getting an idea of what this can do. So the math, I won't explain the math, but 10 watts RMS is not 2 point or double 4 watts RMS, right? It doesn't work exactly like that. But this thing is massively louder than the 4. It's just got a bigger cabinet. Is that the main thing? Could be. It's creating this boomier, larger sound, right, with the wood and the shaping. Amp tone wood. It's real. I didn't make that up. So yeah, what are my thoughts? All my thoughts. AC10 is amazing. Side by side, it makes the AC4 very small. And, oops, relax. Both are fine for recording. The AC10, I would say you could gig with it now after cranking it like that. And definitely you can see the difference between edge of breakup and how much headroom each amp has, right? And I think that's the best I can do side by side in this case. So let me know your thoughts about these amps. These are the hand-wired Vox amps. And again, these were biodynamic I51s. I'd look that up because it looks like an L51, but it's an I51. So just in case you're looking that up. These are dynamic microphones that can be used much like an SM57. So again, huge thanks to Sweetwater for sponsoring the video, providing the mics. They've actually provided a bunch of this stuff previously, like the amp stands and the probably the ABY as well. Maybe even my shoes. I don't even know what shoes I have on. I don't know. Probably some water too. They provide water. What is he talking about? Shut up. Just go. Okay. There's links. There's links in the description for everything. You want to know what the amps are? You want to know what the cables are? These are like Gator Cableworks cables. All this stuff in the description to help you know things about stuff. And that's the best I can do. All right, that's going to be it for this video. It's really hot in here because I've got 2 cranked tube amps in the middle of summer. And that's really stupid. So thank you. Okay, as always, play guitar and have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.